For more than 50 years, Michelin has been developing the radial technology for earth mover tires. Michelin tests and continually compares the competitor tires in its Almeria test center in Spain. This film will introduce the results of different tests on Michelin radial tires against a group of bias ply tires representative of the market. This is the proof of Michelin's radial tire superiority in productivity, fuel economy, and longevity. Productivity is one of the key criteria for buying a new machine. The test we have done is to load 3 dump trucks in 4 passes each and measure directly the loading time, the actual payload of the truck, and the fuel consumption of the loader. At same size, the Michelin radial tire loads much more than the bias tire. Very important in loaders, traction capability of the tire directly impacts the ability of the machine to break out more material. The better the tire adheres, the easier the loader penetrates into the pile. The footprint form of the radial tire and the unique design of the Michelin radial tire pattern for loaders avoid tire slippage during loading. More load capacity plus more traction equals more material in the bucket. Thus, averaged over 12 cycles of loading in V in 1 hour, we load 100 more tons of material with Michelin radial tires. That is to say, 30% more than bias tires. You can enjoy these benefits in your daily work. For example, in a quarry producing 100,000 tons per year, this is 30,000 tons more at the end of the year. The fuel consumption of the machines is a growing concern. With this test, we will see the differences in energy consumed by the tires during operation. The loader with a loaded bucket is launched at 30 kilometers per hour. Then, after disengaging the engine, the total distance traveled before coming to complete stop of the machine is measured. Each part of the radial tire works independently. The flexing of the sidewall is not transmitted to the tread area. Therefore, there is no unnecessary deformation of the casing, and so less energy is wasted by the radial tire while running. It takes less energy for a Michelin radial tire to move the same amount of material. Thus, the loader fitted with bias tires will stop after 320 meters, while the loader fitted with Michelin radial tires will run 55 meters longer. In your daily work, you save 6% on fuel for each ton loaded with Michelin radial tires, and up to 11% in applications such as load and carry. More contact on the ground means more grip and handling, leading to more productivity. It also provides a better distribution of forces on the ground and hence slower tire wear. In this test, measurements are taken of the footprint of tires. We calculate the tire surface in contact with the ground and tire performance in a work situation. Don't forget, the tread pattern does not make the footprint. You expect your tires to always last longer. This test shows their wear rate. The surface of the tread pattern is bleached. The loader travels 1.5 kilometers at a speed of 5 kilometers per hour. We observe the disappearance of the white color as the test advances. As demonstrated by the measured footprint, the radial tire has a more uniform contact with the ground, which promotes more regular tread wear. Thus, the Michelin radial tire can provide a gain in tire life of 50 to 100%. You need one set of tires instead of 2. Tire life is determined not only by wear resistance, but also puncture resistance. To illustrate a common case of impact damage, the test runs the machine, bucket loaded, over a puncture device that measures 105 millimeters in height. The radial casing allows better shock absorption. The metallic protective plies of the radial have a higher tensile strength than the textile plies of the bias tire. With a Michelin radial tire, there is less machine downtime, thus more material loaded. The Michelin radial tire turns the usual references to productivity and cost of machines. 30% more material loaded, 6% less fuel consumed, and 50 to 100% longer life. Customers used bias tires in the past. Then they adopted Michelin radial tires, noting the performance gap. Try the Michelin radial tires for yourself. See the difference and experience the benefits of Michelin radial technology. Michelin, a better way forward.